You see, most people see their favorite creators with hundreds and thousands of followers and they think, how do I even get there? But what if I tell you that it's not as difficult as you think it is? In this video, I'm going to tell you that after posting videos every single month for 18 months and getting to 800,000 followers across social media, it is very much possible. So here are the 6 steps that not many people will tell you about. And don't worry, they do not include pay for ads, be consistent, or be unique. Find your purpose. Yeah, not all of that stuff. Because I know you might have heard this a million times by now. So the first one is replace algorithms with people. I see a lot of people spending thousands of hours in breaking down the algorithm. But they forget that the algorithm is nothing but made of different people's opinions, interests, and even dislikes. And every big creator that I've ever met, they've always focused on their audiences rather than some algorithm. So start treating your audiences like your friends. But you're not going to make friends if you're constantly bragging about your achievements or just talk about the topics that are relevant to you. You have to listen to people what they really want to see and really care for. So make content that provides value to them. This way you will naturally build a community and people want to connect with you and want to follow your content. Now the next one is subscribe to my channel. No, let me see. Go broad, but also subscribe to my channel. Now let's say you are a chef and you specialize in Italian cuisine. So instead of just making content around pasta, for example, you can make content around Italian culture, different cuisines, cooking tips, and even movies about the food. That way, you will be able to attract wider range of people. And then, over time, you see what really works. And who knows, maybe you make pasta videos so good that you get known as a pasta expert anyway. Now, the next one is something that I talk about almost all the time. Moment marketing. This is all about capitalizing on trending news and updates. It's like surfing. You need to catch the wave at the right time to ride it perfectly. I believe that every trend has a shelf life of around 72 hours. And if you upload your video in the first 2 hours, there are high chances that you might blow up. I remember during the Cricket World Cup, Mohammad Shami was trending. And literally the night before the finals, I recorded the video, edited and posted. You know what happened next? I got over 4 million views and 10,000 followers just over that weekend. And that's the power of moment marketing. The next one is collaborations. And even today, collaborations are so underrated. A lot of bigger creators collaborate with other creators and tap into their audience. But I don't see smaller creators doing that. I'm telling you, it's a superpower if you know how to use it. So there are 2 ways to do this. Either you DM a creator or an influencer and ask them if they want to collaborate on a topic. But if you're willing to go one step ahead, make a video about that influencer or a brand before even asking a permission to collaborate with them. And then DM and say, hey, I love your content and I've made a video about you. That's it. And guess what? There are high chances that they might agree to collaborate with you. I've done this multiple times, so I'm telling you from experience. And you know what will eventually happen? Bigger creators might reach out to you and collaborate a video with you. Now the next one is have fun. Now I know that most of the people say to have fun, but when you're starting something new, you might not like doing it. And you might end up saying that maybe videos are not for you. I have felt the same way too. And the more and more I practiced, I got better with it. So the thing that I learned at the very early stage was that your love for the art needs to be stronger than the desire for the success itself. And only by that, you will be successful one day. And especially when you are learning a new skill. I mean, just look at this video. This video had no likes, no views. And most of the time, I'm just blabbering.
Today, unfortunately, I don't have any guest, and which is why I am the only guest for myself.
But after 1 year, this is what I was creating. Would you sell your forehead to a brand to get a permanent tattoo of their logo? And you know what is the funny part? Now, when I've started doing these long form videos, I'm feeling the same way. But I know from my experience that I will get better over it. So if I'm starting something from scratch again, I'm pretty sure you can too. Now, the last and the final part is focus on the first 5 seconds. Also called as hook. A few months ago, I made 2 videos about the same topic. The first one got 800 views, but the second one got 11 million views. That is 14,000 times more views than the previous one. And the thing is, both of those videos were exactly the same, except from the first 5 seconds. So the question is, what did I do differently? So the viral video was more engaging and it was easier to understand for people. So whenever you're recording videos, make sure to record multiple hooks as well, because you never know which might work. And that is it. I hope you got some value and thank you so much for sticking around till the end, if you're still watching. So keep growing and I'll see you later. Thank you for listening to this. And if you're not subscribed yet, then click right now and subscribe, because every week I'm going to post a video or a podcast and it is going to be about marketing, content creation and business. And if you want to check out some other videos and interviews, then here are some of my recommendations for you.